Hey everyone, today I'm going to be playing the AI language model ChatGPT. So the last time I tried to play against ChatGPT was like a couple months ago when it was still fresh out the oven and it didn't know how to play chess. But apparently now it keeps on learning and learning and it has apparently learned how to play chess. And I'm sure that in 6 months it's going to be able to destroy every computer and human out there. So I'm just going to play it while we can type beat. Okay, so let's start here. I've got, can I play you in chess? I've got the ChatGPT open. So here we are. I got the ChatGPT open. Can I play you in chess? Let's see what it says. I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it did know how to play chess. Wait, let me see if I continue asking. Okay, I'll just go for it. I'll just go for it. D4. Let's see what it says. Come on now. Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me. It's a bit laggy. This is move one, correct? Also known as the king's pawn opening. Okay. Okay. Common first moves in chess can lead to several different openings, such as the Spanish, Ruy Lopez, and Italian. Come on, come on, play me, play me, play me. Okay, so it didn't respond with an opening, but I'm gonna start a game. E4, your move. How about now? E4, your move. Come on now. I hope it. Oh. A common response to E4 is E5, the opening or Spanish game. Spanish game, not yet, but okay. Okay, so now let's go to knight f3. Hopefully, I don't know. As black, I'll respond with knight c6. Okay, we're on. Knight f3, knight c6. Typical Italian game so far. Okay, I'm gonna go with what I play usually, which is bishop c4. So 3, bishop c4. Here we go. It has resisted 3 moves against me. Maybe it's like a computer, we don't know. But it takes everything from the internet, which is fascinating to me. Oh, knight f6. Should we go fried liver? Oh, we're totally gonna go fried liver. We are totally gonna go fried liver, okay. Okay, so e4, knight f3. I'm doing this blindfolded, by the way. Bishop c4, we're gonna go knight g5. Okay. You're gonna have a board in the YouTube video that's gonna appear on the corner. Okay. It's defending with d5, which is the normal approach. That's good. Okay. Okay. 5. E takes d5. We're gonna take the pawn. Let's see. A mistake already. A mistake! Knight takes d5, and this is a known win for the white pieces. Okay. Wait, let me see if I've got this from memory. 6, knight takes f7. Ooh, this is exciting. As black, I'll respond king takes f7, which is normal, but this is still the line that wins. This move is also known as the kiddo trap and can be dangerous trap for inexperienced players such as yourselves, ChatGPT. Okay, let's go 7. Yes, okay, they basically just said my my continuation here. Queen f3 check. As black, I respond king g8. Even I know this. This is the best video I've ever done. No way did it just play king g8. I know this blindfolded, like I know this. Should we go? We're gonna go for the fancy one. Queen takes d5. Oh no. I'll respond with bishop e6. No, take my queen. Now I have to checkmate with the queen. No. Yo, this software is is as good as the airplane chess player, man. The airplane chess computer. If you guys know, you know. Okay, and now we're gonna do queen takes e6. Wait, 9. Queen takes e6. Checkmate. Is it? Wait, what?
Uno.
As black, I respond rook e8 checkmate. Checkmating white's king. What? Nah, I won. This was a short video. I'll have to say. Let us analyze together that knight takes f7 trap. So this is the fried liver. Here the white pieces combine the bishop and the knight on f7 to make some threats, threatening a fork with this queen and rook here. The only way black can defend this is by knocking off the connection between the knight and the bishop, disrupting it with d5 here. And after e takes, you shouldn't take with this knight because of the trap that we saw in the game. You should play knight a5, attacking this bishop, and after bishop b5, c6, d takes, b takes, and now the bishop goes back to d3 or e2. And basically here, black has a lot of space, a lot of advantage in development, will castle quicker for one pawn. This is called compensation, so there'll be a pawn down, white will have a pawn up, but there's going to be compensation in the game. Let's look at the trap though. Here knight takes was played, and so now I have knight takes f7, forking this queen and rook, and so black has to take this knight. Now I played queen f3, checking the king while attacking this knight a second time. You cannot block with your knight because the knight is pinned to the king. Okay, so king g8 we saw loses because of queen takes, and now this is just completely winning for the white pieces, as well as pretty much everything else here. King e7, king e8, king g6, we all get back the piece, plus the pawn that we got on f7, and the king is in the center. So the only move that kind of survives here is king e6. And here we cannot exactly take the piece back because the black pieces, although the king is in the center, defend this knight well. And so we add up pressure with knight c3. And so this is still winning for the white pieces, though you have to know the lines here to counterattack black's two defenses. And so number one is knight b4. Here, black will defend the knight on d5 once more and counterattack on c2. The best move to defend this is bishop b3. Here, you're keeping that pressure on d5 while defending on c2 here. And so, okay, c6 to defend once more because you're threatening a3. And so knight a6. And so now you take, and play d4. d4, you're a piece down and you play d4. What are we doing here? We are trying to open up the center as much as possible so that we get our compensation for that piece that we sacrificed for a pawn. Opening up the king here is the most valuable tool you can do for yourself. It's the best favor. Black can't close the center with e4 because we would take this pawn. This pawn on d5 is pinned by this bishop, so you can't take my queen. And so the king would have trouble moving, giving a second pawn. And, you can't do things like king e7 because of bishop g5 just picking up the queen. So, okay, king e8 gives mate, and so king c7. I think there's bishop f4 things, bishop d6. Here, white can play something very nice, castles. And if you take my bishop, I can just recoup my bishop with queen f7, queen d7, and take back this bishop. And here we're 3 pawns for the piece, and your king is still in the center, so overwhelming compensation. The second idea black has is knight e7, and here they're defending this knight with the knight on e7, but it's less risky. The knight cannot be kicked like on b4 where we had a3. And so here we continue our attack by opening up the king, d4, common plan, right? d4, threatening queen e4, attacking this weak e5 pawn. And so here if you defend with c6, we want to go bishop g5, that's a possibility, or d takes e5. Both are winning, okay? They're interchangeable too, I believe. And so after taking on e5, you're one step closer to opening up this position, cracking open that oyster. Queen e8, getting out of a potential pin here. And so now we can just castle. And this game is just eventually winning. We can go queen e4, f4, and f5, trying to charge this king here. So that's how to avoid that nasty fried liver trap and to thrive with the fried liver if they play something stupid like knight takes d5. I hope you enjoyed this video.